Hi everyone, I'm back with part 2 of week 44, and this is the back end sort of part of the week, but it was super busy. So I'm using the Design, I don't know what it is, Design F? Yeah, Design F for this page because I had lots of 3x4 photos that I had portrait. So the first card that's going to go at the top is actually a photo, is a picture of me and my 3 friends. We went to these cute little igloos in York that were set in this garden, and they were just super cute. We only paid like a £5 each for the actual igloo, and then we obviously had our meal and stuff, but they were just really cute and really nice, especially on like a wintry day. So yeah, that was cute. It was quite a little unique thing that we did then. So I'm just using the same glitter paper as before to put on behind, and then I'm just using the washi tape and these little silver stars, again, that came in like a Halloween table scatter sequin set thing. I think I got from like Poundland or that sort of kind of shop. And then I'm actually going to use some little pink sticky notes that I want to put on some little bits of writing, because it was a really busy week and we did loads of random things. I wanted to make sure that I remembered where it was, and I only had one little journal card for the whole week. So I wanted to make sure that I, sort of got it in there. So I do actually put them on. I don't know if I put them on before I finish the video or after. I'm not sure, but you'll see if I do. So then the 2 photos next to that is going to be still of the igloos. So the first photo is a picture of the outside of the igloo, so you can see it from afar. And it was really cute. It was all lit up and things like that in the dark. I just put some washi tape and some stars because it's such a busy picture anyway with all the lights and things. You didn't really need too much. And then the next photo along is a picture of the little light decorations, and it was almost like a wreath around the light bulb in the igloo, and it was just really Christmassy and really cute. So I like that picture. And again, I used some of the Simple Stories border sticker that came on the sticker sheet to put at the bottom of that. It didn't really need too much because it is quite a busy photo again. So yeah, so that is that line of photos. The next one underneath is actually just going to be a picture of me celebrating, because I don't know if I can't remember if I said this when I went to Budapest a couple of weeks back. I actually forgot my purse. I left my purse in the cupboard in our accommodation in Budapest, and I didn't even notice until we got to the airport and we were through security. Luckily, there wasn't anything in there that I sort of needed for the foreseeable future. Well, I would need, but not in the immediate place, really. But I needed it because it had all my train passes, it had all my IDs, my bank cards, my credit cards, everything like that in there. Luckily, nothing of major wealth, so I could cancel them. But it was more the hassle of having to cancel them. Anyway, so I emailed the accommodation, and they were really lovely, and she managed to get it sent back to me, but it took like 2 weeks for it to come back. So eventually it did, and I was just so happy because it meant I didn't have to cancel everything. I obviously cancelled all my bank cards and stuff, anything that I could get, stolen and fraud and stuff, but like my ID and then some of my train passes and everything like that, and I managed to keep. So yeah, it worked out really well in the end. So that's me celebrating with my purse. And I sent to everyone that was like asking about it. So yeah, so I just put again some little the little border strip that came on the sticker sheet, and then a word that says "Broom hair, don't care," because I was just so happy that I literally had my purse back. So next to that, I do use the journaling card that came again with the collection, and I just try to do a little bit of journaling that had everything about this part of the week, saying that we went for dinner, got my purse back, and then on the Saturday we went to Manchester to go see Disney on Ice, and then we also had bonfire night, and we just celebrated by having some few little sparklers, which we've never done before, so that was fun. So yeah, so that is going to be that card. So I was just cutting it down. For some reason it was too big, I couldn't get it in the sleeve, so I'm just cutting it down a little bit, and I'm just going to put that journaling card in the middle. And then yeah, so on Saturday we actually went to Disney on Ice. I love ice skating. It's my favourite thing to watch. If I was younger, I know I'm only 28. 28? Yeah, I know I'm only 28, but I just don't think I'm going to get into it now. But I do really enjoy watching it on the TV, and I love, if I can, I want to go and see it in person and stuff. So we watched Cirque du Soleil a couple of years back, and then this one just looked cute. It wasn't that expensive, so I thought it'd be quite nice to go. So we went to Manchester and watched that. So I got some nice photos of us in the arena. I thought it was going to be really, really cold, so we proper wrapped up warm. But it wasn't that cold. And it was so cute because we was all surrounded by all these little princesses all dressed up, little girls all dressed up, and it was just adorable. So yeah, it was really nice. It was obviously designed for kids and stuff, but I still appreciated the ice skating, and I love the Disney music anyway, so yeah, it was fun. And Joe obviously did it for me, he came for me, so he's a nice boyfriend. So I just put some washi tape at the bottom, and again I will put a little pink sticky note to say what it was, but I think I must have come back and do that a bit later. And then the next photo next to that is obviously going to be a picture of the actual performance. Obviously we weren't massively close. You could still definitely see all the princesses and everything like that. But you have to look really closely to see who's on the stage. In the photo, in person, obviously it was fine. We were quite close, so it was fun. But obviously they played all the the classics, Disney's and stuff like that, and it was just cool. I really enjoyed it. So this is when I've gone to go get my little sticky notes. I think I'm using the ones from Paper Chase, and I just write on where and what we were doing basically on certain little photos, just to remember the day. And that's the thing for my 2023 album that I really need to do. I need to start putting little labels and stuff of the places that we went, because I've said before, you think you're going to remember, but in a couple of years' time, you don't. You might not be friends with that person anymore. You might have moved. They might have, unfortunately, passed away. You might have gone to somewhere that you've never been before, or you don't think you're ever going to go again. So I just think it's always good to write down who you're with, where you've gone, and even a date or, the time or anything like that, because, these are the memories that you want to remember. So yeah, so then I put some washi tape on the one of the stage, and again a little star thing. I just didn't feel like you needed much embellishments at all for this week, because it was just such a busy week, and the photos are really busy, so that was quite nice that I didn't have to work too hard for it. So then on this third line, I just used two little filler cards. One's a little thatched black and white one checkered thing. It says hey there pumpkin. And then next to that is a picture of our sparklers on bonfire night. We got them from the range, I think. They were really cheap. They're like a pack of 7 or a pack of 8 for, 90p or something like that. But they were good fun to use for just, something fun to do on bonfire night. Apologies if you can hear my cat in the background. She's attempting to get into a carrier bag. So I just put some cobweb, the cobweb banner at the bottom, and then a little star again in there. The photo actually came out quite nicely. You can see the smoke and stuff from the sparklers. It's quite hard to take photos of sparklers to make it look like it actually is a sparkler. And then next to that is just going to be another little filler card that says boo, and I just love all the little stars because it looks like the sparkles that come off the sparklers, so that was quite cute. And then the last photo is a picture of the actual fireworks that we saw from our view. So obviously we overlook the town, so we get to see everyone's fireworks, which is really fun. So I got a really cool picture of the fireworks on bonfire night that went off over the town. And again, I just used some little sticky notes, some washi tape, and the little silver stars. And that's it really. That is my week. So as you can see, it was a very, very busy week. I did loads of things, got loads of photos, and just appreciated everything really that we did that week, and all the people that we saw. So it's funny how some weeks you have pictures of no people, and then you have pictures of everyone in one week. So yeah, weeks have definitely got busy. I like to be busy, and Project Life has definitely made me want to do more things, not necessarily pay for anything else, but just, get out and go for a walk, or, bake something or do something, because time is really, really short. And I can't believe we're now at the end of 2022 already, and I've done this for a whole year. So yeah, definitely worth, always trying to be a bit productive and trying to try new things. Thank you very much. Bye.